Let's take a closer look.
These horses have some energy this morning. Hi everybody, and welcome to the world of Micah. This morning, Abby and I decided to come out to Fort Wilderness Campground to check out Trails Inn breakfast. Now, we've done dinner a handful of times.
Oh, yeah.
Dinner is probably our favorite, well, it's my favorite place on property to eat. And we've never done the breakfast, so we decided to come out today and try the breakfast here at Trails Inn, show you guys what it looks like, and I'll try and give you guys an honest review. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys are gonna get to tag along. Let's take a closer look. Completely different vibe out here in the morning. You can hear the birds chirping, and there's not a huge line of people waiting to get into Pioneer Hall for the Hoop-de-Doo review. The little merchandise stand over here hasn't even opened up yet, and they don't start serving at Crockett's Tavern until 3 o'clock. The hours are 3 to 10. And look at this porch. I don't think I've ever seen this porch this open with this many chairs available to sit in. Morning time is definitely a less busier time here. First stop over here, they have banana bread, cream cheese, butter, and all kinds of assorted bagels and different breads, and they have a little toaster. And yes, during breakfast they have fruit and salad. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a salad be available for breakfast and brunch. And they have some sliced meats, sliced cheeses. This is a warm pecan sticky bun, bread pudding with a walnut praline or praline, depending on how you say it, sauce, and the famous Mickey waffles. You getting some Mickey waffles?
Oh yeah.
And some delicious maple syrup. They also have blueberry syrup. I've never had that before. And bananas Foster. And And this is awesome. They have smoked turkey breast, some huge chunks of applewood smoked bacon, fried chicken, gravy, mashed potatoes, and macaroni and cheese, some pasta and vegetables. So if you like your traditional Trails Inn food, they have them here for breakfast. And where the desserts are donuts and all kinds of different pastries. And yes, I got an assortment of everything because you got to try everything. Got some of that country Benedict, never had that before, and the spinach mushroom frittata was what it was called. Made my own shrimp and grits, Mickey waffle. Look at the size of these bacon strips. These are huge, right? Very excited about trying this breakfast, and got a Diet Coke and some coffee. Is it good?
So good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Very excited about this. Plus the restaurant is like more than half empty right now, so more food for us. Got a separate plate to try some other things. Some fruit, other kinds of bacon, of course, Mickey waffles, grits without the shrimp, and this is a warm sticky bun, pecan sticky bun. It's very, very delicious. And just like that, we are stuffed. Breakfast was absolutely delicious. So many different options. And speaking from someone who eats a lot of meat and someone who doesn't eat a lot of meat, there's a lot of options for both parts.
Yeah.
I had a lot of bacon, a lot of sausage. Abby had a lot of pastries. Potatoes. They did have macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
They did have cereal. So if you have kids who just want to eat cereal and the Mickey waffles, there's plenty of that. I ended up trying something that I normally don't get because I'm not really like a sweet guy, but I got the pecan sticky bun, the cinnamon bun, and it was really, really good. Tons of pecans in that. But yeah, the breakfast was absolutely delicious. Just as good as dinner.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed it, but now we're gonna go over here and see some of the horses, because normally when we're here at night, the horses are already asleep. So I'm excited about seeing these horses. I don't think I've ever noticed this tower right here. It's completely engulfed in these flowers. Look at that, it goes all the way up. And these were the same guys, well, two of them were the same guys who were running around this morning, but now they're getting their own breakfast. And in case you're wondering, this is called the Tri-Circle D farm. You get it? Tri-Circle. Hi. Sorry I didn't bring you anything from Trails Inn. Next time, I promise, I'll bring you some Mickey waffles. Would you like that? Oh my gosh, he has pretty blue eyes. It's really cool just to be able to walk over here and see all kinds of different horses. And it's very peaceful out here. It's very quiet. And even on the hottest, sunniest days, the trees around here will keep you completely shaded. And look at this little guy. You digging in the mud. What you digging? Oh, they're they're playing. And there's a little baby over there. You see him? He was running just a second ago. Let's see. Oh, he's trying to play with Mama. Getting all kinds of energy out. And now she's eating. I think it's a she. Can't really tell. But the baby has tons of energy, that's for sure. And here at the Tri-Circle D Ranch, they have a barn. And they do complimentary 30-minute guided tours for free. And the one today is at 12:30. You can learn more about the happiest horses on earth. And when you walk in here, you guys can hear those speakers will kind of give you a tour of this little room that has a lot of photographs of Walt and his horses. It's really cool. That's from the Disney Studios. It's crazy to think that Walt had a carriage and a whole bunch of horses on the lot there. Now this is a real horse. This is Red, and Red's a big old boy, aren't you, Red? See, they'll tell you the name of the horse, where they're from, and they're feeding, and they're morning feeding and night feeding. All kinds of different horses around here. Oh, and right over here, what happened right over here, Abby? What happened like right there?
We got engaged.
We did get engaged with the Headless Horseman. The Headless Horseman was here, and that's where I proposed. Rookie remembers, don't you, buddy? Good morning, Skylar. How are ya? Waking up this morning? Did you have your breakfast? What about coffee? Do you drink coffee? And over here, this was once where they housed Mickey's Backyard Barbecue. As you can see, they're doing construction. You're not allowed to go past the point of that sign right there. I'm glad we got to do that. We did that for my birthday a couple of years back. But now I think they're gonna put something else in its place because a brand new hotel is going over there where River Country once stood. Right over here next to the Tri-Circle D Ranch barn. Well, you guys, I think we did it. I think we had a good breakfast and saw some really cool sights here at Disney's Fort Wilderness Campground, which means it's time to say goodbye. But if you enjoyed this episode, give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button because it's free. It'll keep you updated with my latest video. Also, if you would like to support this channel, head over to my Patreon page, patreon.com/worldofmicah. We're donating $1 a month. You can help fund episodes just like this. We had a lot of fun at breakfast. Highly recommend it. Yeah, highly recommend it. And we'll see you on the next episode of World of Micah, everybody. Stay weird. Goodbye.